going to Toronto's concussion clinic right now because I haven't been able to figure out this whole concussion since the incident, and it's been really affecting my like day to day, and I'm often very tired, and I have a little bit of memory loss. It's getting a little bit better. Every single day it looks a little different, but I haven't found like the right medical doctor. It's so crazy because I been to the hospital like maybe at least like 2-3 times. They are almost refusing service unless you're bleeding. So, the Canadian healthcare system is like, okay, great, we have free healthcare, but all the tiers are at the same level. And unless, as I said, if you're dying, then maybe you'll get the service. And it's like a hidden injury, so it's hard for someone to identify. But, in the first days, I was like, having difficulty speaking. I'm getting a little bit better, and I still haven't figured it out. Like, I met this guy on Hinge, and he is a chiropractor, and I felt more useful information from him than any other doctor. Just feeling a peace of mind and care. And yeah, it's been such a journey, and now I'm going to someone particular and hopefully identifying it. Even my family doctor and the referrals are just taking so long in this healthcare system. It's been very frustrating. Other than that, I also have a meeting with a potential new accountant to kind of roll the ball with the business. So after, I'm going to meet up with a potential accountant, see how our synergy is, and see how he can help my business continue to flow. It's super important to have a really good accountant on your side. Yeah, had to learn it the hard way, really, really the hard way. But either way, that's gonna be figured out. Maybe grab some lunch. I brought my laptop with me, you see right here, and I brought you guys with me. I'm also planning on doing a little bit more prep, going grocery shopping for some ingredients for an event on Saturday, just so it would get out of the way. On Saturday, it's going to be it's like a 150 people wedding, but they want only late night, and so it's a very Portuguese style seafood tower scenario with like a lot of seafood. And so I'm excited to kind of put that together and at least like start on some prep, so then Friday and Saturday comes along, I'm not like, oh my god, that would be too crazy. But I also wanted to jump on here and just mindfully say yesterday was so much fun with my friend Christian. We've been friends for 20 years, and I haven't seen him in 10 years, and it just felt like we were kids again. And it was just so nice to kind of talk about how we were and how we are now. Especially me, I don't drink anymore, and that's a choice. Nothing really dramatic, but just I find there's more positives than negatives to it. And it's just been so cool, like, through the whole night, just, like, bouncing our jokes and just reminiscing, like, the good times and all the parties we used to throw and who we've become. Like, it's so cool to be able to have these conversations, and we joke about how we didn't have those conversations when we were 15 years old. Like, does anyone else feel like they have so much value that they could have brought to their younger self? Because I was tripping out. And honestly, it was just such a great time. He's such a great guy. And I'm trying to convince him to move from Vancouver back to Toronto, at least back to Ontario. And don't know if it's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe I will move to Vancouver. You don't know. So just finished the appointment at the Toronto Concussion Clinic, And even from the first day of orientation last week, it was so good because they're so insightful. They're very gentle and caring so far, very supported, and it's really nice. I didn't have too much time with them, but one thing he said was cardio. So I used to do long distance running, but for some reason I just couldn't get back into it because of asthma. But it seems like your girl here has to do cardio to kind of, I guess, it makes a lot of sense to pump some blood flow back into the brain and, get better and better and better. So that was kind of very, very insightful, and I'm glad to have came all this way. There's going to be definitely more therapy sessions to help me get into the practice and, balance my life back. So it's pretty cool. I'm super excited. So I got hungry and I stopped. So your girl got hungry and I stopped by a restaurant that I think I might have tried before. It is called Soul House Barbecue. They have a different variety. I looked at all the reviews, and the reviews had the weirdest foods, right? So the reviews looked really good, and I literally judge restaurants by how weird their menu can get, and that's my reason to go there. And so let me just show you guys the menu. This beef intestine, so I got this, and also I got the soon tofu stew. I've been really wanting seafood, and the weird stuff, which is this. Thank you. Some banchan here.
Sauce.
Got some pickles and some kimchi. And a little hot pot for, I guess.
Take your time.
Thank you. I was hungry.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yummy. For what? Oh no. Looks good. And some veggies. Shishito peppers, I guess.
Yeah.
And then there's some bean sprouts, eggplant, kimchi with
Cucumber.
zucchini cucumbers. Wait, sorry.
Cucumber.
There's zucchini and then there's cucumber kimchi. We got some of that purple rice. And here's the sizzle. Nice. I deadass ordered like 2 kinds of food because I just wasn't sure what I wanted to eat. All I know is that I love soup stuff and I love eating soury things, and I really wanted like the weird stuff, so I was super indecisive. So beef intestine it is, with a bunch of veggies that are gonna get cooked down, as you can see, and like it smells amazing. I wish you guys were here. Oh, did I just get a splinter? And the soup is just hit me in the eye. The soup is also really nice. I like something really nice and hot. And I love using metal spoons. It's always been my thing since I was a little girl. Like burning hot soups, hot pot. This seafood stew is so bomb. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that hits the spot. So I grab a little bit of this and some rice. Yum. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try some of the banjai. So we got the zucchini. Very little sesame, a little sweet. And we got shishito peppers. I really like that one. The pepper is cooked perfectly, so it's still creamy on the inside. And it still has that crunch. And it's a soy base. And we got that cucumber kimchi. Super crunchy, super fresh. I guess they opt out of actual kimchi. And then we got some of my favorite. This is so easy to eat. I usually like it without the beans, like the soybeans, but just as good. Very refreshing. And then we got eggplant. It's nice and white, and it's not too, it's just super soft, and it's garlicky, and it's like just perfectly cooked. It's not too sticky. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. When eggplant, sometimes like if it's not cooked properly, it sticks to your tongue, and that's when I'm like, I don't think I like eggplant. But this is really smooth, goes down so nicely. Okay, let's try this beef intestine. Oh, it smells delicious. Oh, there's so much protein in this, and just so unique. Yep. That hits the spot. Just a little bit of rice too. This is the best combo. This is exactly what I wanted to eat. One more try. Geez, like all the juices just is dripping down from all the beef fat. It's just so good for you. Like the beef tallow, surprisingly, is very, very good for your skin. So I like to eat these odd foods because it has higher protein, higher collagen. It's a little different than just always having to eat a steak, but I'm open to all foods, so cheers. They also brought me some kimchi. I'm gonna try their kimchi. It's really fresh. Sometimes kimchi's too tangy. Let's see how this one is. I try to enjoy kimchi by seeing if it's too sour, that goes more into a soup. If it's crunchy and it has like a little ricey aftertaste, I think that's like the perfect flavor, texture, temperature of how you can kind of identify what's a good kimchi. That's also personal choice. This one's sweet. You can definitely taste the pears. It's not too gingery. Oh shit. Here's the intestine. 8-second rule on this thing. I am such a happy gal right now. with everything that's been going on, this is such a luxury, and I've been having a hard time getting out of the house unless it's with friends. I've been putting myself out there to eat lunch, dinner, by myself for so long. This is amazing. Like, I'm getting to try a bunch of food with you guys. I used to love going to restaurants to eat by myself all the time. But life gets so busy. Life gets so busy that, this is a really rare occasion that I can do that. And I've been trying to tell myself, you gotta set time. Business owner, business, personal, you gotta set time. If not, one thing's gonna start feeling like it's failing and you're not gonna feel so good. It's actually such a good thing to step out. It's actually such a good thing to step out of your comfort zone. Get yourself a little reset by having really, really good food. A good spread like this. Maybe not every single day, but I knew I was hungry, so I'm gonna eat a lot of it. And, I'm just feeling really good with the recent life choices, lifestyle. I'm so excited, to just get to go to new places all the time, try new food. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Making some crab cake lollipops and some crab cake mix here. This is Antonio, chef. And then we're making some empanadas. What is this one? This is shrimp. We're making some shrimp empanada style, but Portuguese style little shrimp pie. Zucchini and onions. Wait. Yeah? See? See. I'm gonna dust it with some flour and roll it and put some panko on top. It's Wednesday night and I'm just making myself one of my favorite. This is called suchayoksi mai. A little different on a version because I got some pork and celery dumpling mix that I had left over, and I still put the suchoy. It's not the one that my mom uses. I'll show you guys that one sometime. I had some leftover noodles from my friend's hot pot and some tomatoes and cabbage. Just a super quick soup I just want to eat. And I put some chili oil. Yeah, this is my little work and eat kind of moment I'm having for myself. I like to put everything on a little spoon, like a little sampler. I feel like I've been training to do canapes since I was young. Okay, just like this and a little soup.